Well, welcome to a championship edition of Friday Night Nets. I'm Derek Bain. He is Sam Knox. It's sectional championship night for the boys.
Yeah, Derek, we have a few teams from around the area still standing, including 2 from Rockford.
That's right, but only one can advance to super sectionals. Rockford Christian and Rockford Lutheran meeting up for a spot in the Elite Eight. Get ready for that crosstown showdown in Marengo. Christian Cummings getting things going as he drives and dishes to Ike Johnson for the bucket inside. Then Cummings going to keep it himself the next time down. Turns the corner, takes the contact, finishes. 7-0 Royal Lions right out of the gate. Lutheran, though, answers with Vontez Dent. Cuts into that lead with a nice 3 for the Satyrs, but Ike Johnson working hard down low for the Royal Lions. Gets it to go. Rockford Christian up 11-9 after 1. And the Royal Riot all decked out in blue. Donovan Sales trying to keep him quiet. He banks home a 3. Lutheran would take its first lead in the second quarter, but RC takes it right back. Christian Cummings, great body control from the freshman, gets the hoop and the harm to put his team back up. And Ike Johnson keeps doing work down low. 16 points, 14 rebounds in this one. Elijah Doherty then splits the D with the Euro step. Another talented freshman for the Royal Lions. They're up 28-19 at the half. Just look at this move. He splits that D. Such a nifty move for a young kid like that. Tom Guzzi, though, his team not going to panic out there. His guys battling back. Walt Hill going to work. He's going to just take it the whole way, coast to coast from one baseline all the way to the other for the layup. And Walt Hill, he's staying in attack mode, going on a run, hits the floater. Lutheran goes on a 9-0 run to tie it up at 28 in the third, and the fans making noise for their squad. Cummings, though, with a nice pass over his head to Johnson for 2. Royal Lions up 2 after 3. And Isaiah Johnson talking to his guys. Game tied at 37, 6 minutes to go, and it is Walt Hill takeover time and 1 to make it 40-37. Then Hill, how about the blow by on the drive to his right, lays it up and in. And Hill, again, this time he contorts his body, hits the floater. That's a personal 7-0 run, part of a 12-0 Satyrs run to seal it. Hill goes for 22 points. Lutheran wins 56-47, bringing home the sectional title over their rivals.
It's really special. I mean, I'm speechless right now. I mean, it's just great that we can win this game. It was really close. I mean, I'm just happy right now supporting my team.
It feels good. It feels good. We just came out and played hard. We was down early, but we just came back and did what we did.
We didn't play the way we wanted to the first half, but came in at halftime, talked to the boys, said let's do it for one another. 16 minutes, it could be it. Give it everything you have, and we all came together. Walt made big plays, King made big plays, Blake made big plays, and we won the game.
So now the Crusaders advance to play Rock Ridge in the Sterling Super Sectional on Monday.
Great game there. In the 1A Pecatonica sectional final, Scales Mound looking to keep its dream season going against Sterling Newman. Comets come out with good energy. Lucas Simpson banks this home for 2. Scales Mound says, oh yeah? Colin Fossler gets the bucket and the foul, so he one-ups him there. Back and forth we go. Ethan Van Lindwit carves through the defense and scores for 2. Sterling Newman with the early lead, but that changes fast. Zayden Ellsworth knocks down a triple, and then almost in the exact same spot, Ellsworth gets the ball again, knocks down another tray. Scales Mound takes the slim lead. Newman coach Ray Sharp regrouping the Comets. It's Nolan Britt doing his part. Number 13 drives and gets a tough lay-in to go. The Hornets lead by 11 at half. Marcus Williams trims that a bit as he's going to knock down the straightaway 3. He's pumped up. Newman trying to work their way back. But from the outside, Ben Vandigo is money from beyond the arc if he's given any space. Keeps his squad up by a couple possessions. The big man, Ben Werner, drives down low and gets that to go. Comets with the pressure on late off the inbound. A nice save pass from Sam Kakanye to Werner. The easy layup, that seals it. Scales Mound wins the sectional 62-49, and boy, does it feel good.
It means a lot, obviously, first one in school history, but I mean, we've been going to the Super for years, and I just remember the first time we walked into NIU Stadium with that black floor in that stadium. We were in like 4th or 5th grade, just mesmerized, and to think that we're going there now is just crazy. It's crazy. We've been looking forward to this for a long time. I mean, we knew we had the potential to do it, and just when it finally happens, it's like a dream. Dream come true, man.
The things that we put in place a decade ago, the investment that we made, this is the payoff today. We've got at school 75 kids, but we've got so many people involved in this that we can make this happen.
Gotta feel good for them. Scales Mound will play Marshall from Chicago in the NIU Super Sectional on Monday.
You're watching Friday Night Nets on Channel 13!
You just feel the excitement from those Scales Mound fans, can't you, Sam?
They travel well, I'll tell you what. You saw a sea of green, and it's a good green.
It is, and we'll see probably a sea of blue early on tomorrow at another state game. The Galena girls basketball team going to play for its first state championship tomorrow. The Lady Pirates have put things together down the stretch this season, making a run to state for the first time in program history. They dominated their state semifinal game yesterday, getting off to a 22-1 halftime lead. They're taking on a tough Brimfield team in the 1A state championship game, but they're going to give it all they got on the court.
This is a dream that we've all had. Every Galena person has like the dream of going to state, winning state, and it's crazy to think about that we have one more win until we take it off.
We do really well mentally, like in big stages. Despite how young and unexperienced we are on this kind of stage, I think that we just lock in mentally and we let the physical part of our game take over.
It'll be Galena and Brimfield tipping things off at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning at Redbird Arena.
And Winnebago will play for a 2A state championship. The Lady Indians have never won a state title as they're making their first appearance at state in 30 years. They held on for a 51-47 win in the semifinals yesterday after leading by 22 points at halftime. This is the moment Winnebago has prepared for all season. Now they get to play their best game against a quality Quincy Notre Dame team to try and bring home a championship.
Oh, how exciting for the girls. I'm really proud of what they were able to accomplish. You know, the whole season long we've had struggles here and there, but they've definitely overcome those, and to be going for a state championship, that's wonderful.
Nice aerial shot there from Derek. Winnebago and Notre Dame tip off at around 1 o'clock tomorrow. If you can't be there, you can watch it on MeTV and tune in for highlights and reaction on 13 News Weekend. Well, we already know the Winnebago girls basketball team is special, a talented group that plays for a state championship tomorrow, as we just talked about. But before then, we have some fun as they're featured in this week's chemistry quiz. Katie's favorite fan section theme.
We know this one, Allie. Oh yeah, I know.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah! Oh, wow.
That was so good.
Oh yeah, okay.
Kyle's her frat boy name.
Is it? Yeah. Allie's favorite movie. 3, 2, 1, go. White Chicks. Hey, everyone's clapping. It's great. Everyone. Yeah, what is White Chicks?
It's with the twin brothers. They're in a lot of movies together. What are their names?
The Sprouses? Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Let's go with Renee's celebrity crush.
Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, go. Chad Michael Murray.
Who is that? From One Tree Hill?
Yeah, he's like the blonde guy.
He's a guy from One Tree Hill?
Yeah, and he's in a bunch of other movies.
Okay. Who on the team? Who's the latest to practice on the reg?
On the reg.
Is it you? Oh no! Oh, it's Mia! No!
Who does Jenny have to call the most to like
Wake him up. And she always puts her phone on Do Not Disturb. She puts on Do Not Disturb.
So what is it? Does it say Mia has notifications silenced? Okay, I feel like I've never seen Judy mad.
You've never?
No. So, what's something that like makes her super mad? You guys, yeah. So, are you guys ready?
Yeah. Ready?
Go. Oh no!
That was easy. That was the easiest one.
Take the microphone and explain. Go.
Well, I hope it's because I'm a post and she was clearly a really good post in college, so she just expects a lot. That's really what I'm hoping it is.
Mia's favorite fast food place. They really wanted to do this one. This was by high demand. 3, 2, 1, go. Arby's. Really?
Yes, it's so good.
What do you get?
I get everything. I try something new every time I go.
Annika's favorite drink. Are you ready? Count us down, Sarah.
3, 2, 1.
Root beer! It's so good.
It is so good. Actually,
Culver's has a really good root beer.
Well, I've never tried Culver's root beer, but I guess I kind of have to now, right?
Yeah, I've definitely had it before. It's legit there. If you ever go down to Byron, Sam's Driving in Byron, they got some nice root beer too.
Yes.
So those bagel girls, they know what they're doing. I think they're going to have some fun tomorrow as well. Should be fun to see what they can do at State.
Can't wait to see that. They deserve it.
Now, we do have some more hoops to get to from tonight. DeKalb, they've been a long time waiting for a run to State, too. Last time they made it to State, 1968. And according to IHSA records, that's also the last time the Barbs won a sectional title. DeKalb taking on Larkin for the 4A Huntley Sectional Championship. And starting the second quarter, Lane McVicker gets to the rim, the hoop and the harm. The three-point play cuts Larkin's lead to 6. Next, it's Darrell Island in transition, dumping it off to Demaria Davis, and he gets it to go plus the foul, bringing the Barbs back within 4. And we've got the mascot trying to help out the DeKalb fans get loose at halftime. Their team in an 11-point hole. In the second half, Darrell Island gets the floater to fall, cuts it to a 7-point game, then some quick passing to Tyler Westberg, and he can shoot it from outside. He knocks down the corner 3. DeKalb within 6. Final seconds of the third quarter, Larkin's Fernando Perez cashes in from outside. Big night for the Larkin senior. Head coach Mike Reynolds trying to rally his team going into the fourth, but more Larkin here. Damari Wheeler-Thomas spins his way into the lane. He had 20 points for the North Dakota State commit. Lane McVicker trying to keep DeKalb in it. An emotional night for the Barbs as they played with a lot of heart out there, but Larkin just too much in this one. They take the sectional title 70-56 over the Barbs. Now, we scoured the area looking for the best high school hoops action. Only one can be our play of the night. We go back out to Marengo, where Rockford Lutheran's Walt Hill Jr. helped his team finish off a sectional championship with a huge fourth quarter. This one, just an off-balance floater in the lane as he blows by the defender and hits that. Could him contort his body and get it to go. That put them up by 7, and they went on to get the win. So the Satyrs moving on to Supers. We got a lot more hoops coming up, even though this is our last edition of Friday Night Nets, Sam.
Absolutely, and I said it earlier in the 6 o'clock show, it's always a great thing when you have teams playing into March, into the late, March 5th, 6th, 7th.
We have a few teams left, 8 teams left now in each class for the boys, down to the final 2 for the girls tomorrow, state championships. You will be there for state championships Saturday. We're looking forward to seeing your coverage. Thanks a lot for watching another edition of Friday Night Nets. We'll have more hoops covered for you coming up this weekend.